Good afternoon, everyone. Before we begin, the couple have requested that everyone please ensure your phones are switched to silent so that you may be fully present throughout the ceremony. Well, let's begin. We welcome Amy. A very warm welcome to everyone. My name is Lenore Cogan and I am delighted to be the authorised marriage celebrant for today's wedding. We gather here to join Zachary Andrew Cook and Amy Constance Turlington on their special day. I would now like to ask Bill and Rob, their father and stepfather, to please stand. Do you give your best wishes for Zach and Amy?
We do.
Thank you. We've been invited here today to witness and celebrate the uniting in marriage of Zach and Amy. Today they will take their first step of their new beginning, their new life together. It is such a precious, fulfilling gift to have the ability and the desire to love another human being. It is an all-consuming task, a lifelong endeavour, the journey we've been preparing for all our lives. Loving someone is a reason to stretch beyond our limits, to become more for the sake of the other. It is to look into the soul of your beloved and accept what you see. Loving is the ultimate commitment which challenges humans to become all that we are meant to be. As they join in marriage today, Zach and Amy are announcing to the world that they are welcoming that challenge. Amy's sister Sarah will now read an excerpt from Captain Corelli's mandolin. Well done, Sarah, thank you so much. Zach and Amy met not by chance, but when their mutual friends, James and Louise, decided that they were destined to be together, and they were not wrong. Since that fateful night, Zach and Amy have seldom been apart. They both recall instant sparks and the happiness and ease they felt in each other's company. This joy was extended to include their family and friends, and the most special person of all was Charlie. That meeting sealed the deal for this young couple as they became a family, and needless to say, there are plans for expanding the family. I know it means so much to them that you are all here today to share their joy, especially Zach's mum, who has travelled all the way from Worsley in England to be here today. That brings us to why we're here today. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Zach, do you promise to be there when Amy needs you, to comfort and encourage her, to help her reach her goals, to be her best friend, and to love her with all your heart for all your life?
I do.
Great. Amy, do you promise to be there when Zach needs you, to comfort and encourage him, to help him reach his goals, to be his best friend, and to love him with all your heart for all your life?
I do.
Zach, could you please repeat after me? I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Zachary Andrew Cook,
take thee,
Amy Constance Turlington,
Amy Constance Turlington,
to be my lawful wedded wife. And your personal vows?
Can't wait.
Well done, thank you. Amy, could you please repeat after me? I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Amy Constance Turlington, take thee, Zachary Andrew Cook, to be my lawful wedded husband. And your personal vows?
You still rock.
Charlie, would you like to come forward with the rings? I hope you've got them. Zach, can you please take the ring from Charlie? Fantastic. And place it on the tip of Amy's finger and repeat after me. Amy, with this ring,
Amy, with this ring,
I take you to be my wife.
I take you to be my wife.
May this ring always be a sign
May this ring always be a sign
of our marriage
of our marriage
and of my never-ending love for you. Amy, would you like to get the ring off Charlie?
Thank you, Charlie.
And place it on the tip of Zach's finger. Repeat after me. Zach, with this ring,
Zach, with this ring,
I take you to be my husband.
I take you to be my husband.
May this always be a sign of our marriage
May this always be a sign of our marriage
and of my never-ending love for you.
and of my never-ending love for you.
Friends and family, we have all been witnesses to Zach and Amy's promise to love one another in marriage. They have exchanged vows declaring their love and lifelong commitment to each other. They have given each other the gift of a ring, symbolising their love, trust and faithfulness. With that in mind, I am happy to declare them husband and wife. Newlyweds, I invite you both to share your first kiss as husband and wife. We will now sign the marriage certificates. During this time, we ask that you stay seated and enjoy the sunshine. James and Louise, can you please accompany us to witness the signatures? Thank you. Okay. And can we get James? And thank you, Louise. Lovely. Fantastic, thank you. Thank you very much. You can return to your seats. Friends and family, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Cook. Thank you, everyone.